Did you know that the average person spends 4 months of their life hitting the snooze button? That's right. Literally a third of a year just pressing that tempting rectangle, delaying the inevitable start of another day. And yet, everywhere we turn, successful people preach about their miraculous 5 a.m. routines, as if it's the simplest thing in the world. I understand your frustration. Truly, I do. I used to be the world's worst morning person. My relationship with my alarm clock? Complicated at best, hostile at worst. Every morning was a battle I was destined to lose, but something changed. Now I wake up at 5:30 a.m. almost every day. And the craziest part? I rarely use an alarm anymore. The transformation wasn't about developing iron willpower or forcing myself to become someone I'm not. It was about understanding how our bodies naturally work. I'm the stick philosopher, and I'm about to share something that changed my life. Waking up early is actually much easier than you think, and it requires absolutely zero willpower. This isn't about discipline or just doing it. This is about creating the right environment. What I discovered is a 3-step sleep environment system that makes early rising almost automatic. By understanding and working with your body's natural rhythms instead of fighting against them, you can transform your mornings without the struggle. Have you ever noticed how some mornings you wake up naturally before your alarm, feeling refreshed, while other days you could sleep through a tornado? What if I told you this isn't random, but actually predictable and controllable? Most how to wake up early advice focuses on the morning itself, setting multiple alarms, placing your alarm across the room, or using apps that make you solve math problems. These methods treat the symptom, not the cause. They rely on willpower, which is exactly why they fail. The surprising truth is that successful early rising has almost nothing to do with what happens in the morning. The real magic happens 12 hours before you want to wake up. Your body follows a natural 24-hour cycle called your circadian rhythm, and once you understand how to work with this rhythm instead of fighting against it, waking up early becomes almost effortless. The first step in our system is what I call light engineering. Your brain has a built-in light detection system that controls your sleep hormones. When this system detects darkness, it releases melatonin, making you sleepy. When it detects blue light, especially from screens, it suppresses melatonin, keeping you alert. Here's how to hack this system. 3 hours before bed, dim all lights in your home to 50% brightness. 2 hours before bed, wear blue light blocking glasses to filter out the sleep-disrupting wavelengths from your devices and home lighting. Use warm, red-toned lights in your bedroom instead of harsh white lights. The warmer color temperature signals to your brain that evening is approaching, helping trigger your natural sleep cycle. Perhaps most importantly, keep your phone in another room. If that's not possible, at minimum use night mode and reduce brightness. The key is consistency. When you follow this light protocol for just 5 to 7 days, your brain starts releasing melatonin at the right time automatically, making falling asleep much easier. The second step is temperature regulation. Your body temperature naturally drops as you fall asleep. We can accelerate this process by setting your bedroom temperature between 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature range has been shown to be optimal for most people's sleep. Taking a warm shower 60 to 90 minutes before bed creates a powerful effect. When you get out of the shower, your body temperature drops rapidly, mimicking the natural temperature drop that signals sleep. This contrast when you get out signals your body it's time to sleep. The materials you sleep on matter too. Using breathable bedding materials like cotton or bamboo helps regulate your temperature throughout the night, preventing the disruptive wake-ups caused by overheating. Here's a surprising tip. Wearing socks if you have cold feet can significantly improve sleep quality. Cold extremities can delay sleep onset, while slightly warmer feet help your body's temperature regulation system work more efficiently. The final step is sound conditioning. Instead of jarring alarm sounds that spike your stress hormones, we're going to create a gentle audio environment. A consistent white noise machine or fan can block disruptive noises that might otherwise wake you during light sleep phases. A sunrise alarm clock that gradually increases light and gentle nature sounds mimics the natural way humans woke for thousands of years before artificial lighting. This gentle transition helps you wake during the optimal part of your sleep cycle. Incorporate a wake-up song that your brain associates with positive morning feelings. Choose something uplifting but not jarring, and use it consistently. Your brain will begin to associate this specific audio cue with waking, making the transition to consciousness smoother. When you combine these three environmental factors, light, temperature, and sound, you create a sleep ecosystem that works with your biology instead of against it. Each element reinforces the others, creating a powerful system greater than the sum of its parts. Everyone's body is slightly different, so here's how to customize this system. If you're a night owl by nature, implement these changes gradually over 2 weeks. Trying to force an overnight change will likely backfire. Small, consistent steps work better than dramatic overhauls. If you're sensitive to caffeine, stop all caffeine 10 hours before your target bedtime. Caffeine has a much longer half-life than most people realize and can disrupt sleep even when consumed many hours before bed. If you have a partner with a different schedule, use sleep masks and separate blankets. This allows you to create your optimal sleep environment without disrupting your partner's routine and vice versa. Here's the bonus tip that compounds the benefits of waking up early tenfold. Immediately expose yourself to direct sunlight upon waking. Just 2 to 10 minutes of morning sunlight resets your entire circadian clock and boosts mood-enhancing hormones that make you feel great all day. This simple habit has profound effects on your alertness, mood, and energy levels throughout the day. It's the perfect complement to your evening routine, creating a complete 24-hour cycle that aligns with your body's natural rhythms. Remember, waking up early isn't about forcing yourself out of bed through sheer willpower. It's about creating the right environment that makes early rising the path of least resistance. Your body wants to follow its natural rhythms. We just need to remove the modern obstacles in its way. This approach has transformed my life, and I've seen it work for countless others. The beauty is in its simplicity and how it works with your biology rather than against it. Next week, I'll be sharing how to make meditation surprisingly simple using the traffic light method. The same principles apply, working with your natural tendencies rather than fighting against them. Until then, I'm the Stick Philosopher, helping you unlock life's complexities through simple principles. Sleep well and wake up even better. What time do you want to start waking up? And what sleep environment hacks have worked for you? The journey to better mornings is one we can take together, sharing wisdom and experiences along the way.